In 10th, you have done a chapter called as points. So imagine this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is positive x-axis, this is positive y-axis, negative x-axis and negative y-axis. Imagine I gave you a point A here, x1 comma y1, and if I give point B here, that is x2 comma y2. And if the question is now, imagine this is a line AB. Okay, imagine this is the line AB. So find the distance AB. So we have a formula called as distance formula, that is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So the chapter straight line is continuation of that. We'll have to start with the distance formula. Okay, let us first just do few questions on it, one or two questions on it, and then we'll go and understand what is this topic of straight line. So the first question here, the distance formula, imagine if points are A and B, you can write down the formula, those who don't know, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, this is the distance formula. Question number 1, find the distance between the 2 points. Find the distance between the 2 points. Take down the question and start solving. 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3 and minus 6 comma 3. 2 comma minus 3 and minus 6 comma 3. So find the distance between these two. Okay. Now those who are from other than science background, imagine you have forgotten this. Imagine, for example, take this point as x1 and y1. This is x1 comma y1 and this is x2 comma y2. So according to the formula, now minus 6 minus 2 the whole square plus 3 minus of minus 3 the whole square. So you get something as minus 8 square plus this will be 6 square. So you get 64. Root of 64 plus 36. Answer is root of 100. So the square root of 100 is 10 units. So the distance will be taken as positive. So the answer is like 10 units. So this you have already done in your 10th standard. Moving ahead. Now you have done these questions in your 10th. Like for example, I'll just give you a question and then explain you how to do it. Now look at this. Using the distance formula, the points, this is A minus 2 comma 3, then point B is 1 comma 2, point C is 7 comma 0. Okay, you'll have to prove whether this point are collinear or not. Okay, you'll have to prove whether this is collinear or not. It's nothing. First you find the distance AB, then you find the distance BC, then you find the distance AC. So you'll get a particular answer. If this answer, the values are equal, two lines values are equal, imagine the things will be like this, A, B or C. Okay, so this is how you are going to find it out. So the values will be same, that means the points are collinear. Now the same distance formula you're going to use is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. You're going to use the same distance formula. So this you have done in your 10th standard. Now we'll try to understand what is the straight line. Imagine, see, if I write first basics, what is the meaning of equation? First the basics. Let us try to understand what is the meaning of equation. This is equal to sign. You will have something on the left hand side and the right hand side. Suppose if I give you x plus 10 is equal to 20, this can be called as equation because on the left hand side you have some terms which is equal to the right hand side. Now, before proceeding, you should know what is the meaning of variable and what is the meaning of constant. Okay. Constant means constant means any number that is 2, 10, 5, 1 by 5, 7.5, 1.2, any number will be called as constant. Now, what is the meaning of variable? Variable means it keeps changing. It can be denoted as A, B, C, X, Y, alpha, beta, anything. Okay, so these are the variables which keeps changing. Now I have given an example, x plus 10 is equal to 20. Now if you see 10 is a constant, 20 is a constant, x is a variable. Now if I ask you how many variables you have in this equation, you have one variable. Okay, and now look at the power. This is x to the power of 1. Okay, this is x to the power of 1. So now I will call this equation as one variable equation with one variable. Sometimes you have seen equations like x plus y is equal to 10. Now this is two variable. Okay, this is two variable. So in order to solve two variable, you need to have two equations. Got it? These are the fundamentals. Now you have also seen questions like this: x square plus 2x plus 10 is equal to 0. Now you see you have variable x, but the power of x is square. So if the power is 2, if the power is 2, I call this as quadratic equation. Okay, this will be called as quadratic equation. In our chapter straight line, we are not going to use quadratic equation. We are going to use linear equation. Okay, linear equation. That means the power of x will be equal to 1. So x plus y is equal to 10. So this is a linear equation, because if you see the variables x and y, their power is equal to 1. So this is called as linear equation. Okay, now we have this equation can be called as linear equation with two variable. Okay, linear equation with two variable. Now, so we'll begin with the chapter here. Ready? So write on the first formula. The first formula we are going to use is m is equal to tan theta. M is equal to tan theta. M is called as the slope of the line. M is called as the slope of the line. Just take it down quick. M is called as the slope of the line. Now, why always I am taking tan theta? Now look at this. Imagine this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Okay, and I have drawn a line. Okay, I have drawn a line. And if the question is find the slope of this line, so what I do, I take an imaginary point here. This is A. I take another point on this line B. From A, I draw a perpendicular down, a straight line down, and from B, I draw a perpendicular down. So now this makes 90-degree. Imagine if I take O, that means OA is perpendicular to OB. Okay, OA is perpendicular to OB. Now, if I want to find AB, okay, if I want to find AB, we will go to a chapter called as trigonometry. We have six trigonometrical ratio: sine, cos, tan, cotan, secant, and cosecant. If you look at the definition of all these things, the best definition which suits for us is tan theta. Okay, so I'm drawing this triangle here. Imagine this is the triangle which I'm getting here. This is A, this is O, and this is B. I want to find this AB. Okay, I want to find the distance AB. So I will take an angle here. Imagine theta. Let me take B as theta. So what is the definition of tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. So opposite side will be OA and adjacent side will be OB. Since we have drawn this, since we have taken this as a perpendicular, we will be able to know the distance of OA and OB, and easily we can find tan theta. So this is called as the slope of the line. So now the first formula here, that is m is equal to tan theta. In 10th standard you have done trigonometry. You have some values of theta, that is 30, 45, 60, 90. So the first question, if theta is 45, okay, if theta is 45, what is the slope of the line? Question number second, if theta is 60, what is the slope of the line? Start doing it quick. Okay, how to solve the first question? Imagine M is equal to tan theta. This is the formula. So here theta will be substituted as 45 because that is the angle. And we know tan 45 is 1. So the slope of the line is 1. So M is called as the slope of the line, that is 1. Next, again the same formula, M is equal to tan theta. So theta will be how much? 60 here. We know tan 60 is root 3 from the tabular column that we have already done in 10th standard. So M is equal to root 3. Okay, so this is how you will solve in our chapter of straight line the first important formula, M is equal to tan theta. This is done. Any doubts till now here? Any doubts till now here? Yes. Shall I move ahead now? Okay, next take down, next important formula, the second formula in today's class, M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Take down this formula. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Have you all taken down? Anvita, have you taken down? What about Sadhvi, Vibha,
Yes,
Satvik,
sir.
Atul, Ria?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at this now. When I am going to use this, in which condition I should use this formula? Look at this. Imagine this is x-axis and this is y-axis. And here they have given a line. Imagine this is AB. Okay, this is point A and this is point B. In this kind of question, they have given you the points A and B. This is x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. They have, if they have given the points a x2 x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, and they are asking you to find the slope of the line, that time you are going to use this formula, M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So shall we start one question here? Take down the first question. Find the slope of the line passing through the points. Find the slope of the line passing through the points minus 2 comma 3, minus 2 comma 3 and 8 comma minus 5. 8 comma minus 5. Minus 2 comma 3 and 8 comma minus 5. This is the first question. Just try it.
Minus 4 by 5.
Hmm. Okay, so the formula here will be M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here this is x1 and this is y1, this is x2 and this is y2. Be careful with the negative signs. So this will be minus 5, minus 3 and this will be 8 x2 minus x1. 8 minus of minus 2 will become plus 2. So you get minus 8 by 10. So if you further reduce it, you get minus 4 by 5. So the slope of the line is minus 4 by 5. Question number 2. Find the slope of the line with the point they have given 4 comma minus 3 and 6 comma minus 3. Find it out.
0.
Hmm.
I have one doubt.
Yes, yes. Yeah, what doubt you have?
Understood, understood.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone? Anvita, you got the answer for this? Anvita, can you hear me? Minus
Hello.
0. M is equal to 0. Next question. Third. 3 comma 3 comma minus 1 and 3 comma 2. 3 comma minus 1 and 3 comma 2.
Not defined or infinite.
Answer?
Not defined or infinity.
Yes, you get divided by 0. Okay. See, those who are here in first PU, try to have a habit of writing down the formula, because as you go in higher section, no, you need to be very fast in math. So if you practice there with the help of formula, slowly your mind will be tuned and you can directly do it. Okay, so don't take shortcuts of directly putting it. Write down the formulas, do stepwise for at least for some time now here. So this is 2 plus 1 and this becomes 3 minus 3. So this is 3 by 0. Answer is 0, not defined. Got it? Okay. Everyone take down the next question. I will be checking your notes. I want your notes to be submitted in WhatsApp after when I give break. Right now. If the slope of the line passing through the point, if the slope of the line passing through the point, if the slope of the line passing through the point 2 comma 5, 2 comma 5 and x comma 3 is 2, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So they have given the slope here.
X is 1.
Is done.
X is 1.
Okay. What about Anvita and all these guys here? Satvik,
X is equals to 1.
Ayush. Okay, shall we do it now? Look at this. Very easy question here. They have given the slope of the line m is equal to 2. And they have given the 2 point 2 comma 5. And the next point is x comma 3. So let us consider this as x1 comma y1 and this is x2 comma y2. What is the formula we know? Y is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Correct? So slope they have given 2. Now y2 minus y1, that is 3 minus 5, and x2 minus x1, that is x minus 2. Now you'll have to solve this. So 2 is equal to minus 2 by x minus 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So x minus 2 is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 plus 2. X is equal to 1. So the value of x is equal to 1. Yeah, everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next types of questions. Slopes of parallel line. Slopes of parallel line. Slopes of parallel line. Okay, now look at this. What does it mean? We know m is called as the slope of the line. Imagine these are the two lines. This is line m, like imagine the slope of this line is m1 and the slope of the second line is m2. If the slope of if the lines are parallel, then the slopes will be equal. m1 is equal to m2. This is one condition. And imagine this is one line whose slope is m1 and this is the second line whose slope is m2. Here the condition will be m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. So these conditions you need to focus next. Look at this now. We are into the third type of formula. The first we have seen m is equal to tan theta. Second we have seen m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Third, now we are going to see m1 m2. m1 is equal to m2. This is called as parallel line. m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. This will be called as the perpendicular line. Okay. So let us try to do the first question here. Show that the line joining the points, write down the question. Show that the line joining the points 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3 and minus 5 comma 1 is parallel to the line joining is parallel to line joining 7 comma minus 1 and 0 comma 3. 7 comma minus 1 and 0 comma 3. Please don't tell the answers. I'll be asking individually. Don't jump in to tell the answers. Yes, anyone here? Anvita, can you tell me? Do it fast. So the first, I'm going to use this formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So what happens? This is 1 plus 3 by minus 5 minus 2. So you get 4 by minus 7. Is it right, guys? You got 4 by minus 7?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll have to check whether it is parallel. So let us go with the second slope here now. Again, the same formula. 3 minus of minus 1 will be plus 1 and 0 minus 7. So once again you get 4 by minus 7. So the conclusion is m1 is equal to m2. The slope of the first line is equal to the slope of the second line. That means it is a parallel line. Yes, do you all understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Next
sir.
question. Next question. So that the line joining the points, so that the line joining the points 2 comma minus 5, 2 comma minus 5 and minus 2 comma 5 is perpendicular to the line joining the points, to the line joining the points 6 comma 3, 6 comma 3 and 1 comma 1, 6 comma 3 and 1 comma 1. Once again, find the slope of two lines. This will be 5 plus 5 minus 2 minus 2, 10 by minus 4, that is 5 by 2. And the second slope 1 minus 3 and 1 minus 6. So minus 2 by minus 6, that is 1 by 3. Is it right?
No, sir. 1 minus 6 is minus 5.
1 my okay. This is done wrong. minus 5. So 1 by 5 you get here.
2 by 5.
Mine 2 by 5. 2 by 5. Yeah. 2 by 5.
2 by
Second slope will be 2 by 5. Sorry. Now you'll have to find the product and you should get it as minus 1. So minus 5 by 2 into 2 by 5. So 5 and 5 gets cancelled. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. You get minus 1. Okay. You get minus 1. So that is the right answer. So these 2 points are points on of a line which is perpendicular to each other. Ready? Shall we move ahead now? Next type of questions. Ready?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Take down the complete question. Don't miss any statement. If the line joining the points, if the line joining the points minus 2 comma 6 and 4 comma 8 is perpendicular to the points 8 comma 12 and x comma 24 and x comma 24. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. Okay. So those who know can go ahead. Those who want some clue, look at this. They have already mentioned that the two lines are perpendicular. So we know the property m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, now you find m1, you find m2. That right hand side will be equal to minus 1. And then you get the value of x. Start doing it quick. I'll be solving it for you. Don't worry, but you try by your side also. Hello, yes, good morning. I had a call from this number. Yeah, tell me. ये जलाली क्रॉस के पास है, ये पर टेम्पल नहीं, उधर से आपको इधर मेट्रो पकड़ना पड़ेगा, जलाली नाम का है। हम्म ओके, आपका नाम बताए, मैं आपको सारा डिटेल व्हाट्सएप में कर देता हूँ। ओके ओके, कौन सा एग्जाम के लिए करना है? ठीक है, ओके, मैं आपको मैसेज करता हूँ। थैंक यू। Yes, ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now to find the slope of, imagine this two, you get 8 minus 6 and 4 plus 2. So how much you get here? This is 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. Okay, so now you will do 1 by 3 into. Now the second, you have 24 minus 12 and x minus 8. This will be equal to minus 1. So 1 by 3 into 12 by x minus 8 is equal to minus 1. So this becomes 4 is equal to minus x plus 8. So when minus 8 goes here, minus 4 is equal to minus x is equal to 4. I'm getting x is equal to 4. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, x is equal to 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how the questions will be asked in your exams. Now, let me see. Okay, take down one more question. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Without using Pythagoras theorem, take down the question. Without using Pythagoras theorem, show that the points 4 comma 4, 3 comma 5, and minus 1 comma minus 1 are vertices of right angle triangle. Are vertices of right angle triangle. Start doing it. Okay. Right angle triangle means it looks like this. Imagine this is A, B, and C. Okay. Now two lines will be perpendicular to each other. That means you can say two lines M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, you can take this as M1, you can take this M2, and you can take it as M3. So when you find the slope of the line, any two line will be, the product will be minus 1. Okay, so if it is minus 1, that indicates it is a Pythagoras, like right angle triangle, and without using Pythagoras theorem, you can make it sure. So did you understand the logic? I'll move forward, everyone. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On the next question, using the slope of the line, show that the points 5 comma 1, 1 comma minus 1, and 11 comma 4 are collinear. That means they are all in the straight line. So now here the logic should be M1 is equal to M2 is equal to M3. Start doing it quick. சரி. ம். 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 இல்ல இல்ல எனக்கு கிளாஸ் இருக்கு, நான் வர முடியாது. ஓகே, பை, தேங்க்யூ. What is the slope you're getting, everyone here?
1/2.
Yes, 1/2. Slope you will get 1/2, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Next type of question, write down the heading. Angle between two non-vertical and non-perpendicular lines. Angle between two non-vertical and non-perpendicular line. Angle between two non-vertical and non-perpendicular line. The formula will be tan theta is equal to M2 minus M1 divided by 1 plus M1 M2 modulus. Is done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at this now. This is the formula. So the based on this formula, we are going to do some questions. Already M1, M2, that means slopes. Slopes will be given in your question. Now there are two ways that they will give you. Sometimes M is equal to tan theta formula here, you have to use it. Otherwise, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. These formulas you have to use it and then put it in this tan theta modulus of this formula and get the value of angle that is theta. So let us solve the first question here. Take down. Find the angle between the lines whose slopes are, slopes they have given. The slope 1 is 1 by 2 and slope 2 is 3. M2 is 3. M2 is 3. Just take down the question. Yes. So now they have given two slopes, M1, M2. Now what is the formula? Tan theta is equal to modulus of M2 minus N1 by 1 plus M1, M2, correct? Now substitute these values. What happens? This is 3 minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus 3 into 1 by 2. So when you solve this, you get 5 by 2
Thank
and you get again 5 by 2, correct? So 5 by 2, 5 by 2 gets cancelled, you get 1, that is modulus of 1. So now tan theta is equal to 1. Recalling the trigonometry of your 10th standard, we know that tan 45 degree is 1. So that means theta is equal to 45. Two lines are making an angle of 45 degree with each other. So this is how you're going to solve it. Take it down quick. Is done, everyone? Easy here? Anvita, you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready for the
Yes,
next
sir.
question now. Take it down. If, write out the complete question. If A is minus 2 comma 1, minus 2 comma 1, and B is 2 comma 3, and C is minus 2 comma minus 4, vertices of triangle ABC, vertices of triangle ABC show that tan B is 2 by 3. Show that tan B is 2 by 3. This is A, this is B, this is C. Now A they have given minus 2 comma 1, B they have given 2 comma 3, and C they have given minus 2 comma minus 4. So step number 1, you will find the slope BA. Then step number 2, find the slope BC. And then you will use the formula tan B is equal to modulus of M2 minus M1 by 1 plus M1 M2. Okay, you'll use this formula. Start doing it quick. You'll have to prove that tan B will be 2 by 3. What is the slope BA you guys are getting?
1/2.
Slope BA. So
Sir, 1/2.
slope BA will be 1/2 and slope BC
7/4.
7/4.
now solve it in this formula here. 7/4 minus 1/2. This is 1 plus 7/4 into 1/2. This is tan B. Just check you get tan B is equal to 2/3. Is done everyone? हो गया सभी का? Okay. Take down next question. Write down the complete statement. If anyone is not getting, you can ask me. I will do it once again. If the angle between two lines, if the angle between two lines is pi by 4, and the slope of one of the line is 1/2, find the slope of the other line. Find slope of other line. Okay, I'll just tell you what to do here. Ready? Look at this. They have given the angle as pi by 4. Okay, so theta they have given how much? Pi by 4. Slope of the one line, imagine 1/2. You have to find the slope of the other line. Okay, so now you will use the formula tan theta is equal to, this is m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Tan pi by 4 is nothing but 45. You know tan 45 is 1. Okay, this will be equal to, this is m minus 1/2 by 1 plus, this is m by 2. Imagine you have to solve like this. Okay, now equating this, you get 2m minus 1 divided by 2 plus m. You will get the answers like this. If I want to remove the modulus, you can see left hand side you have 1. You have to assume it as plus or minus 1. This becomes 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m. Now this you can solve it in two ways. You can take plus 1, 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m, and you can take minus 1. This will be 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m. So when you solve this here, you get 2 plus m is equal to 2m minus 1. So one value here and the second value you get minus 2 minus m, 2m minus 1. You will get two slopes here. One value of m will be 3 and the other value will be minus 1/3. Start doing it now. Start doing it now. This completed.
Yes, sir.
What about other guys there?
No, sir.
Do it fast. Yes, rest of you done? Shall we move ahead?
Mm.
Okay. Next type of questions. Next type of questions. Before that, let us see what we have done. We started with the distance formula, then m is equal to tan theta, then m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Then we saw the conditions for parallel line, conditions for the perpendicular line, and the angle. Okay, we have used this formula, that is m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, so these are the things that we have done till now. Next heading, equation of a line in a point slope form. Equation of a line in point slope form. Equation of a line in point slope form. Take down, the formula will be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. M into x minus x1. M into x minus x1. Okay. In the beginning, I explained you what is equation, what is a linear equation, what is quadratic equation. Remember, y is equal to mx plus c. This is the standard equation of a straight line. It is a linear equation. Okay, so this is the standard equation of a line. If I ask you what is the standard equation of a line, so you have to mention it as y is equal to mx plus c. So now all the questions will be based on the formula that is highlighted in the bracket. Take down the first question, everyone. Take it down. Find the equation of the line. Find equation of the line passing through the points, passing through the point 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3, and the slope is given as 2. Slope is given as 2. Slope is given as 2. Now look at this here. If you have done with the question, eyes on the screen. So this 4 comma 3 will be considered as x1 comma y1, and slope they have given m is equal to 2. Now according to formula, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So now y minus 3, substituting these values, you get 2x minus 4. So this becomes y minus 3, 2x minus 8. So taking everything on the left hand side, you get y minus 2x. This is minus 3 plus 8 is equal to 0. The equation will be plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the straight line. Okay, this will be equation of the straight line. Start doing it now. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, take down next question in the same type, same kind of example. Find the equation of a line which makes an angle of 135 degree. Find the equation of a line which makes an angle of 135 degree with the x-axis and passes through the point 3 comma 5 and passes through the point 3 comma 5 passes through the point 3 comma 5. Is anyone getting the answer?
Yes, sir.
How much you got?
X plus Y is equals to 8.
X plus y is equal to 8. Okay. Anyone else? Any other answer? Look at this. We know the formula tan theta. M is equal to tan theta. So first we have to find the slope from here. Okay. So now what you are going to do? They have already given tan 135. Tan 135 can be written as tan 190 minus 45. Tan is in second quadrant, so the tan value will be negative. So you get -1. Correct? You get the slope as -1. So now this you are going to substitute. So this, when you substitute this, you get the equations will be like y minus 5 by x minus 3 is equal to -1. And when you solve this, you get the value as x plus y is equal to 8. This is the answer. This is the answer. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So look at this. Here we are going to use this formula, like I told you in the beginning. Just a minute. Yeah, we are going to use this formula. You can consider first you have to find m and then this. Ready? Okay, next heading. So we have done with equation of a line in a point slope form. Next, equation of a line in 2-point form. Equation of a line in 2-point form. Write down the equation here, formula y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the formula for the 2-point forms. 2-point forms. Written?
Yes, sir.
Take down the question here. Find the equation of a line passing through the points. Find the equation of the line passing through the points -1, 1, -1, 1, and 2, -4, -1, 1, and 2, -4. So this is your x1, y1, and this is your x2, y2. So find the equation of the line, put all the values and solve the equation quick. You ready?
Yes, sir.
So now you have to substitute the values. Y1 will be 1, x minus x1. X1 will be, here it will be +1. Now y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1 will become -4 -1. And this is 2 minus of -1 will be +1. Correct? So you get y minus 1, x plus 1 is equal to -5/3. When you cross multiply, you get 3y minus 3 minus 5x minus 5. So 3y plus 5x You get plus 2. Plus 2 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
This is the equation. Just check. You should get the answer as this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about others? Okay. Take down. This is the triangle. Okay. This is the triangle. And this is A minus 1 comma 8. This is B 4 comma minus 2. And C minus 5 comma minus 3. So these are the vertices given. Okay. You have to find the equations of AB, equation of AC, equation of BC. So you're going to use y minus y1, x minus x1, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. First you take AB, you get an equation. Then you take AC, you get an equation. Then you take BC, you get an equation. Start doing it quick. Yes. Anyone who got the equation of AB?
Sir, AB is 2x plus y is equals to 7.
Is equal to 7. 7 is wrong. Just check it. You got 35 or you got 30? Yes. You got 7 or 6?
6, sir, 6.
Okay. I have given you the equation of all these 3 lines. So just take down these answers and cross check it whether you're getting it or not.
Yes,
If you're
sir.
not getting, yeah, you're getting it. If you're not
Yes,
getting
sir.
it, please let me know. I can solve it. Now the time is 11:08. You guys take a break. After 15 to 20 minutes, I'll send you a new link. You can all join the class again. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Take a break.
Okay, sir.